Hello Sagittarius, this is your mid to late August angel and spirit guide messages. I hope you're all well, and thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. I appreciate all your support, and I love to hear your comments, and if the reading resonates with you. It won't resonate with everybody, being a general reading. And if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at skytreewisdom@yahoo.com. I can send you some information. I'm going to start off your reading today with a Crystal Angels card. Fell on the floor. This one, Larimar. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. It's a beautiful blue colour. And if you want to think of a question you'd like to ask the angels, just think of it now and we'll see what comes out. Because these are the Angel Answers cards. And you had this one, You're Ready. I'm going to get a Tree Wisdom card for you next. Message for Sagittarius for August. Spirit guides and angels. And we had this one come out, Balance. And it's laburnum tree. Be creative to allow your body to release excess stress. Find a way to balance your life to facilitate this new growth of creative potential. What healthy actions can you take? Oh, and we'll just do your Wild Offering card. Sagittarius. Oh, got the dropsies. And you had this one come out, Truth. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking. Dear Lord, take me over and speak through me. So that's some lovely messages to start off your reading there, Sagittarius. We'll get into your tarot cards now. Can we have some guidance for our Sagittarians, please, for mid to late August? And your first card out is Three of Water, or Three of Cups. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. And your next one out is Eight of Fire, or the Eight of Wands. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. It's often good news too, when the Eight of Fire comes up. Some good news is coming. And it can also represent the internet. News coming through the internet. And your next card is the Two of Air, or the Two of Swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So sometimes the Two of Swords comes up when we're trying to make a decision. Whichever decision we look at doesn't appeal to us to be the right one. And often with the Two of Swords card, we see the moon in the background on the traditional card, and it's asking us to get in touch with our intuitions, that the answers that we're looking for are within, not on the outside. And when you're having trouble with this sort of energy, it's best not to rush things. Just take your time. And speaking of taking your time, you have the Four of Air, or the Four of Swords, come out next, which is taking a rest or a vacation, allowing more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide the answers. And also, in the traditional card, we see the man lying in the church, which indicates his spiritual beliefs, and his hands are in a prayer position. So that's very much asking your angels and spirit guides, isn't it, for assistance? Which is what this reading's all about, I guess. And we'll get one more for you to see what sort of outcome we can get here. Two of Fire, or Two of Wands. So here it looks like we're moving forward again. Some fresh energy is coming in here with the Two of Wands, maybe towards the end of August. And it says here, you've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. And I'm going to get a few healing cards for you now, Sagittarius, and then we'll get into your charms. And your first one out is enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. Avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. And also with these sorts of thoughts, and we're all guilty of it occasionally, and we're only human, and the important thing here as well is that you're only really hurting yourself as well. And it doesn't bring good energy in for you. And we'll get one more. It says, remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. So it's a lovely message to finish your reading on there. do your charms now. Just move this one back a bit. And all these little things. Just move the camera a bit so you can see it properly. I haven't got much room here, as you may have already noticed. And we'll get your charms, which are in here. Okay, so it looks like you have the little dragon here landed right in the middle of your focus palm here, and it's the Chinese dragon, which is a symbol of protection and good luck. So that's a great energy to get first out there. And you also have the little bird flying out of the cage, and that could be going on a trip, a journey, or just releasing emotional baggage. And you have the Ten of Hearts or the Ten of Cups, which is lovely energy of happy family times and prosperity and abundance coming in for you. And you have the little starfish here on the spiritual, in the spiritual section. And the starfish is about being resilient and growing from your challenges in a spiritual way, because the starfish, if it loses one of its little limbs, it can grow it back. It's like a miracle, so to speak, I guess you'd say. You got the Leo charm, so maybe a Leo is important in your life at the moment. Or you could just need to be more courageous, more generous, because it's come out on spirituality there. And you had this one come out right in the middle of the focus palm. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever, or could also be a mother as well, either still with us or passed on, is trying to get you a message that they're keeping a lookout for you. Because you have the Walking Dead here, so maybe you've been partying too much a bit there, Sagittarius. And you have the heart over here in the relationship section, the love heart, and the sun. So it looks like your relationships are happy at the moment. You've probably been working hard, because a little sewing machine is about hard work. It's a machine, isn't it? So it just keeps going. You could be getting creative and actually doing some sewing. Got the little Joker card in your career section, and the Joker is the equivalent of the Fool in the tarot. So you might be having a new start in your career or business with the Five of Wands. So there could be some either internal or external conflict involved there. And the Nine of Wands. And you also have the engagement ring for those of you who are single or wanting to get married, and the key as well. And it came out next to the ring, so that's a good sign if you're hoping for that to happen. You've got 2 keys here. You've got a key in your money section as well. So it's sort of like the key to the safe, isn't it? This is like the equivalent to the Star Tarot card, and it's all about hope and making your dreams come true, or you're close to making your dreams come true. And you got this is a little brooch, the little dragonfly brooch. That's about transformation. Might be going through a transformation at the moment. It came out over the palm as well. And the little scarab beetle is about protection as well. And that came out in the family section. And in health, you got another starfish. So that's a good omen for health as well. And you've got quite a few letters. Put them on this bit of darker coloured paper so that you can see them. We've also got the Aquarius star sign, zodiac sign as well. Friendly and quirky sort of people. And the star is Aquarius as well, because it's come out on your spirituality section. Oh, and a little peace sign, which is just sort of a lucky sign. Maybe this is with the card you got for the 4 of Swords, taking some time out for peace and tranquility. There's a Y there. I think that's all the letters. So these are all your letters. You've got a W, 2 W's come out, a T, maybe W for wedding. So you've got the ring, Z, Y, a P and a T, R, 2 R's, L, an O, H, that's a D, it's the wrong way around. So they're your letters. I won't go through all the many combinations of words that there might be. If you want to pause the video and write them down, you can, and see if you can find a message in amongst that means something to you. So they're your messages for mid to late August, Sagittarius, and I hope you receive some guidance from that. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.